Niri, ni, momonzo. Gold is the beginning. And the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. And the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, whose name means go with us, Matthew 1:23. And in my book, Book of Life, Matthew 1:25. And the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, N-I-G-R-I-T-I-A, which means land of the wolves. T, Swahili, Tower of Babel, man's first original tongue. Amani kutoka you. Peace from above. How you doing? Good to be here. As I, McKinley M. Robinson, I teach knowledge. I teach the book of life. I teach revelations of Imanuel. Ufunio, ya, Imanuel. Reading from Revelations. For Revelations is what you must read first so that you can get the true understanding of the book of life. Reading chapter 5. I saw in the right hand of GodWithUs, who sat on the throne, a scroll written inside and on the back, sealed with 7 seals. Then I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the scroll and loose its seals? No one in heaven or on earth or under the earth was able to open the scroll or to look at it. So I wept much because no one was found worthy to open and read the scroll or to look at it. But one of the elders said to me, do not weep. Behold, the Lion of the clan of Judah, the root of David, has prevailed to open the scroll and to loose its 7 seals. I looked, and behold, in the center of the throne and of the 4 living creatures, and in the center of the elders stood a lamb having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits God sent out to the whole wide world. Then he came and took the scroll out of the right hand of God, who sat on the throne. Now when he had taken the scroll, the 4 living creatures and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb. They sang a new song, saying, you are worthy to take the scroll and to open its seal, for you were slain and have redeemed us to go to God by your blood out of every clan and tongue and peoples and nation, and have made us kings and priests to go to God, and we shall rule, and we shall reign on the whole wide world. Then I looked and I heard the voice of many angels surrounding the throne. The living creatures, the elders, and the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000 and thousands of thousands, saying with a loud voice, worthy is the Lamb who was slain to receive wisdom, strength, honor, glory, blessings, and power in and of God. Every creature which is in heaven and on the earth and under the earth, and such as are in the sea and all that are in them, I heard saying, blessing and honor and glory and power be to God, who sits on the throne, and to the Lamb forever and ever. Then the 4 creatures said, Selah. Then the 24 elders fell down and worshiped God, who lives forever and ever. Wow. Interesting. There's that number again. I keep trying to tell you. I saw in the right hand of God, who sat on the throne, a scroll written, and on the back sealed with 7 seals. I don't know. I keep telling y'all, 7. Let's go to Gold's number. Once again, Matthew 1:23. It's going to have 2 M's. Cross one of them M's out, and you got it. Same name. It doesn't change anything. But what it does change is the representative of who you represent. See, go to Gold, once again, at the Tower of Babel, when he changed their tongue. Then he scattered them throughout the whole wide world. He caused a confusion within men. So the Gold did that. Because at the Tower of Babel, one language, very few words, had the power to build the tower. Excuse me. Go to Gold said, no. Now it's not the time. Me, personally, I'm thankful that wasn't the time. Because if that had been the time, where would I be? I'm sitting here representing Imanuel. No one on the face of this earth at this time is speaking upon Imanuel. Let's go to God's chosen begotten son. The one who tells the whole wide world, I'm the Son of Man. The one who tells the whole wide world, I'm your big brother. If you want me to be your big brother, but as you understand who I am, then you get to understand who you are. You get to understand when I see it. John 12:44. He that truly believe in me, believe not in me, but in he who sent me. Excuse me. John 12:44. He that believe in me, believe not in me, but in he who sent me. Once again, I can tell people, all you have to do is pay attention to what he said. Mark 11:12. Pay attention to all the brother. Mark 11:12. Excuse me. Mark chapter 11, verse 25. Excuse me. Mark chapter 11, verse 25. Stand and pray. On your feet, head tilted back to the sky, to heaven, to go to God with your eyes closed, so that he is seated you down, dead into your face. Straight into your face. He has no choice but to see straight into your face, because you're not on your knees. Because he said, you paying attention to what Exodus 20, chapter 20, verse 5 say. He that bow down to other people's God, hate me. What God said that. You bowing down to other people's God, you hate me because I'm a beard. I'm a beard. Mark told you what to do. John told you what to do. Emmanuel told you what to do. Pay attention to your big brother. Jesus is God. Jesus is God. That's what they said, not me. Jesus is God, because Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. Jesus is Jesus in English and Spanish. Jesus is Jesus in English and Spanish. Jesus is Jesus in English and Spanish. Not because I said so, because they said so. They the one who said that. Spanish and English was here before me. But I notice what I see because I seated it up. Go to God. In the name of Emmanuel, my big brother. When he told me, I'm the Son of Man. The angel told Joseph what his name means. And I am a representative of Joseph because as the angel told Joseph, I, being here, also am aware of what the angel told Joseph. I'm also aware of Matthew 1:24, when Joseph, being aroused in the middle of the night, did as the angel of God told him to do. He took his wife. Then, verse 25, he named him Imanuel. See, Tower of Babel, or the God, once again, caused the confusion within men. But see, once again, my purpose is to give the chosen choices. Excuse me. See, now the truth is coming to light. There are choices. Once again, your choice is you can believe in Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23, whose name means God with us, and tells the whole wide world, I'm the Son of Man. Or you can believe in Matthew 1:25, where he said his name is Jesus. See, if you want to believe in that, that's on you. But it means nothing, because Jesus is God. He can't be the begotten son, because Jesus is God. They said Jesus is God. They said Allah is God. They said Buddha is God. They said Jehovah is God. Who am I to tell them that it's not their God? That shows God. More power to you. I, on the other hand, believe in GodWithUs, who told me, my big brother Imanuel, to break the spell. Blacks, black, FBA, men in. Once again, I am black to the max. I am 67 years old. I am speaking upon the knowledge God gave me to pass along to thee who wants to see it up to God. As did you not hear what he said? Let me say that again. Where was all them? What was that on the numbers? Where was them numbers? Where was that number? The numbers I was looking for because oh, there it is. Chapter 5, verse 6. I looked and behold, in the center of the throne and of the four living creatures, and in the center of the elders stood a lamb having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits God sent out to the whole wide world. Yeah. They sang a song saying, you are worthy to take the scroll and to open the seal, for you were slain and have redeemed us to God by your blood out of every clan and tongue and peoples and nation. Let me read that again. Chapter 5, verse 9. They sang a new song saying, you are worthy to take the scroll and to open its seal, for you were slain and have redeemed us to God by your blood out of every clan and tongue and peoples and nation. Once again, pay attention. The chosen pure bloods that are worthy. And how many is that? Let me tell you. Let's go to verse 11. Then I looked, and I heard the voice of many angels surround the throne, the living creatures, the elders, and the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000 and thousands of thousands. Oops. I keep telling y'all that number. The sky is unlimited. One more time. See, once again. I love Miles Davis, and he has a song. He has a record. He has a song, and it says, and it's talking, and it says, "Can the ocean be described? Fathomless music, body of all that is. Oh, live everlastingly, man. What is it? Man infatuate in the Marato. I love tomorrow." Once again, for what he said, can the ocean be described? That's the part I always love. I can describe the ocean. Bottom, baby, bottom. Can the sky be described? Nope. You see the sky, then it's heaven, then it's goes unlimited. That's seated it up. The sky, which you know, thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands can live in the sky. And then you got what? Heaven. And thousands upon thousands upon thousands. And then there's gonna go sitting on the throne, seated down in you because you're seated up to him. As you notice your position in life, that being in the clan, capital K, capital L, capital A, capital N of Israel, as you notice being in pure blood, and accept that the numbers 7 is one of those number. He the one said 7 days. So things that's come up to 7, go say so. Just like the 4 creatures. Once again, the 4 creatures. Verse 14. Then the four creatures said, Selah, Selah, Selah. Not no amen, not no amen, Selah. Just like Psalm said, the book of prayers, Selah. Once again, giving glory to GodWithUs and the book of life, because that's what this book is all about. The book of life is about, you peel that off and you write on there the book of life. So every time you pick up your book, you're reading the book of life. And when you're reading the book of life, the Bible has no power over you, because guess what? You're not reading the Bible, and there's nowhere in it from Genesis to Revelations is the word Bible going to show up. I'm not talking about what's in the front. I said from Genesis to Revelations, you will not see the word Bible ever again, because when you don't see that word, it's not going to be in your brain no more. It ain't supposed to be in your brain no more. Excuse me. Not when you a pure blood. Once again, I didn't create. I imitate Imanuel. I emulate Imanuel. I copy Imanuel, the teacher. That's what my job is, to teach you about the wisdom of our forefathers. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel. Oops, I don't think you understand. See, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel. Excuse me. But see, first off, y'all ain't even understanding about Noah being the first. See, y'all been so brainwashed Abraham. No, Abraham was the second. Excuse me. Excuse me. When you see that rainbow, there's God's first what? That's God's first commitment to his chosen peoples. I'm going to place this rainbow in the sky to let you know I will not drown man again. Excuse me. He ain't saying about mankind. He said, I'm going to let you know. This rainbow in the sky means I'm not going to drown man again. My first covenant with man through Noah. It is not Abraham. It is Noah. This rainbow I place in the sky as my covenant to man, that I will not drown man again. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Jacob. Who God said, you are no longer Jacob, you are now what? Israel. Excuse me. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. The four creatures, the solid foundation. East, west, north, south. The solid foundation. The solid foundation. Excuse me. 5. 5. The tip. 5. See it? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Excuse me. Tip to the fingers. 1 pyramid. Tip to the elbows. 2 pyramids. Look through there and see it is me. The speaks. Free your mind. The answer will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. Pay attention to what God said. Worthy of the Lamb who was slain to receive wisdom. Verse 12. Strength and honor, glory, blessings, and power in and of GodWithUs. Every creature, 13, which is in heaven and on the earth and under the earth, and such as are in the sea and all that are in them, I heard again. I heard saying, blessings and honor and glory and power be to GodWithUs who sits on the throne and to the Lamb forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Imanuel, the Lamb. Imanuel, break the spell. BLAXBLACKFBAMen. Once again, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm teaching you to see today the book of life. Now it's up to you to peel that off and write on there, book of life, King James Version, preferably. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what God gave me. And I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do because in my book of life, Matthew 1:23 got a Imanuel with the I. So once again, that's the book that he gave me to pass along to y'all so that you can see it for yourself that the I is E. Once again, if it's an E in your book, I don't know. I'm just trying to tell you. The book God gave me, King James Version said I is E. It's up to you as to if you want to continue listening to them tell you about the Bible. I mean, excuse me, if you want to continue listening to them. No, if you want to continue to hear what they say, that Jesus is Jesus or Jesus. If you want to continue that, you can. Or if you want to continue your journey up, you see the goals, then you're going to pay attention to what? Not me saying, but goals who sent me. He's speaking into the microphone. I'm just a speaker coming out to the pure bloods. The ones who don't have the feet of Paul's Lord, the ones who don't have the hair of the wolf of man, the ones who are in and of Gehazi, who's pure, whose blood is pure, and whose brain is pure. Donald J. Trump told the whole wide world, FBA, foundational Black Americans, cannot be deported because they're at home, because they are in their country. This is their land. Free your mind. Ask for the kingdom of heaven is within. Trip C's, cool, call, collected, www, whole wide world. Need Mwanzo, God is the beginning. And the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, as you know, in Mother Nature, Mother Earth. And the name of the true begotten son, Imanuel, Imanuel. With us, Matthew 1:23, and in my book of life, Matthew 1:25. In the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, F-I-G-R-I-T-I-A, which means land of the golds. Ki Swahili, Tower of Babel, man's first original tongue. Amani Kutoka, you peace from above. Free your mind, you ask for follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. In the name of Emmanuel, our big brother, the one who said, what? I'm the son of man.